this is Pat Barrett, and we are in the Women's Radio 2 recording area. As you can see, there's a lot going on here. And today, my very, very special guest is a whole family that recently took us up on an offer to have people sign up to see if they could win a trip to Disney World. And this family won. And it seemed to just work out perfectly. They live not so terribly, terribly far away, so they could actually get there. And if it hadn't been here, it would have been over in Disneyland on the West Coast, more than likely. But Disney World is such a very, very special place, and I've been there and enjoyed it so much. And it was just fortunate that something happened our way to allow us to make this available through a contest that we did in AudioAcrobat. And I hope that it's something that we'll be able to do again. To enroll you, the whole family is here to tell you their experience of what they enjoyed best on their journey at the location, wherever it might have been. And also, I want to talk to Stephen about some of his experiences there and also with AudioAcrobat. So it's my very great pleasure to welcome Stephen Williams and his family, which includes his wife, Tiffany, his daughter, Zara, and his son, Zachary. Do I have it all right? I hope.
Yes.
Great. Okay. So I promised that I would let the kids go first and share with us what they felt their best experience was. And it could have been, a picnic with you guys, or it could have been almost anything, right? So Zachary, why don't you go first? What was the best experience that you had on the trip?
Epcot.
Epcot.
The ball.
The ball in particular.
The giant golf ball.
The Spaceship Earth ride. Did you like the ride?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's kind of creepy.
It was kind of creepy in the dark.
Running backwards. I thought when we were going down the hill, I thought that we were going to go like zooming.
Yeah.
Until that when we got to the exit, it just kept going faster and faster until it finally stopped.
That was scary, huh?
And when we were at the very top of the ball,
yeah,
I thought that one of the pieces of Epcot was gonna like fall out and then send Epcot breaking, and then that the ride will just be zooming back down to the ground, and then I don't know.
Well, luckily that didn't happen.
Yes, luckily that didn't happen.
Use super glue on Epcot.
But it makes it very exciting, doesn't it?
Use super glue on your real life build.
Right, use super glue before you go on the rides, right? Zara, what was your most cherished memory, or the best time during that trip?
I liked it when we were at Epcot in the World Showcase at the China Quarter. I liked meeting Mulan because, it was just fun, and I feel like I haven't we hadn't really met any characters there, so that was one of the first characters we had met, and so I thought it was really fun, and it was just a really good moment.
Yep. See if I can do this. One that we had when we went is that my husband loved Goofy, and the character came up behind him not even knowing and surprised him, and we got it on video, and it was so wonderful.
We got to meet, we got the pleasure, Dee Wallace, which is the reason why I use AudioAcrobat, which y'all find out soon. We went to go visit her about 9 years ago. So Zara was almost 4 at the time, and she gifted us a day at Disneyland, and we got to meet Goofy.
Oh, wow.
So
that is so great. All right, Tiffany, what was yours?
Honestly, I enjoyed every little thing. I did all the planning and the research to figure out high points to hit, because it was kind of a whirlwind trip. And I hadn't been to Disney since I was 5.
Oh my goodness.
Or at least Disney World. I hadn't been there since I was 5 years old. So watching all the magic unfold and seeing the looks on my kids' faces, that in every one of those magical moments was my favorite thing. So
Yes. I hope you guys took pictures. You did, right? You
tons
promised.
of them, yes.
She's still going through them, as a matter of
Yes.
fact.
Okay, well, just know that I need some, so.
I will get those to you.
No,
I will
that's
work on that
fine.
this weekend.
Okay, great, great. All right, Stephen, what was yours?
Well, first of all, I will back up what Tiffany said. As soon as I told her that we were going, it was literally just nonstop. Disney, 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 Disney. I mean, like, she would wake up in the morning and she'd go, so I found out this about Magic Kingdom. And then we'd be getting ready to go to bed and she'd be like, hey, I want you to watch this video about this ride that I want to take the kids on. Do you think it's too scary? So she was really good about it. But overall, so I thought about this. I have two memories that are really great. One is just to see her excitement. And the kids, they kind of didn't quite understand until they got there. So it was good to see their excitement once we got there. But just, I really love Epcot. We got to go to Epcot and Magic Kingdom. We did one day at each park. And just the vibe at Epcot. Epcot's the only park I've ever been to before. This is my third time going there. And so Magic Kingdom, that was my first time. But just, I like Epcot. I love the food. I love the rides.
Oh, yeah.
World Showcase was neat. I like the fireworks show at night. It was a lot.
Oh, my
cooler.
gosh.
And the
That's
one at
the
Magic
best.
Kingdom, like, it was just, I just really love Epcot, like, big
Yeah,
time.
the fireworks there are the best of the best.
Yeah, because they have the whole thing set up in the middle of the, was it the World Showcase pond? Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
there permanently. So I was really fascinated. You can see them come out at like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. They go out there in boats and start setting it up, and it was really neat.
That was amazing.
Right, right. Did you get to meet any of the cast members?
Okay, so we had a dinner. It was our first night at the Artist Point restaurant at Wilderness Lodge, and that was a cast member dinner. So there was Snow White, Dopey, and Grumpy.
And the evil.
And the Evil Queen. And at Disney World, the Evil Queen doesn't walk the park, so that's the only way you get to meet her. We didn't know that, but
Oh, I didn't know that either.
so we got pictures with her, and we have a picture of my daughter with the Evil Queen, one of those like just pure golden
Perfect.
joy smile moments. She really liked the Evil Queen, so. We got invited over by the Evil Queen after our dinner because you have to be invited by her. She won't just let you walk up to her.
Oh my
And was there
goodness.
any other characters? I guess Mulan was the only other character we seeked out. We were really just trying to hit as many rides and as many, food stands. We're food people, so as many meals as we could pack in. And we really enjoyed the international part of Epcot. And then we ended up having dinner at the Beer Garden in Germany, which is actually a buffet, and they have a show. So we got to see. I call them, you know, the old Ricola commercials where they had those big horns. I don't know what they're called, but they had those and they played those. And it was just so cool.
Yes,
And they
yes,
did
yes.
polka, and they had the, they just did everything.
Show.
Absolutely.
So,
Yes, and good food too.
please. Yeah, the food was great.
Yeah.
Much better at Epcot than it is at Magic Kingdom. I think that's the general consensus among everybody, though.
Yeah.
Tell us how we all got here. So
I've been thinking about it. I did not go look, unfortunately. I don't know how many years it's been, but it's been a good number of them. I've been running Dee Wallace's podcast. Well, it started off as a call-in show. It's still a call-in show. Hey, buddy, I need you to behave. Thank you. It wasn't until she decided to put the show on iTunes that we needed a place to host it. And I believe one of her friends in the industry recommended AudioAcrobat to us. I had never heard about it. And of course, once I looked into what it was, I'm like, this is perfect. This is exactly what we need. So I know that the show's been on YouTube since 2018. So I've been doing this for her since 2011. And I feel like it's, I want to say we went on iTunes like around 2016, 2017, somewhere in that
I think it was
timeframe.
before 2018.
Yeah, so it's been a good number of years, and I mean every now and then, I mean it's a web platform, it does have its hiccups, but I would say 99.98% reliability. Haven't had any issues with it, and I really haven't done anything to change. I mean, I know there's a lot of different ways you can put stuff on iTunes these days, but Dee asked me, "Is this working for us?" Yep, works fantastic. I upload it gets decoded or whatever it does, and then I share it out, and I'm done.
Right, right.
So,
Once you get the pattern down, it doesn't take you too long.
nope, not at all.
So here's the another aside. I met Dee at the Nevada Women's Conference in Reno, Nevada. She was one of the keynote speakers. And we just got along so great. And we've stayed in touch off and on ever since then. So I may have dropped one little pearl, but probably she got it from someone else as well.
Interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really don't remember the origins, but no, it's been a great platform.
Yep. Well, Dee's a great person. You guys are a great family. I am so glad that it was you that won and that you had a great time. It sounds like you have.
Oh, it was a blast.
magical.
Yes, it was a blast.
Typhoon
Yeah.
Lagoon is the best.
Yep, we did the water park on the, because
Oh, you did?
if you show up, you know, on check-in day, you get a free water park admission. So
Oh, right.
so Orlando is 8 hours south of us. So what we did is we went 4 hours south, got a hotel, got up the next day and left early so that we could hit the water park. So I only had a 4-hour
Yes.
in that day. We got to the water
Good
park.
planning, Mom.
Well, it was really serendipitous because the kids' last day of school was
The day
Wednesday
before.
the 21st. So we literally the last day of school, as soon as they got out of school, we got
Packed
the
up
car
and went.
packed and drove,
Please stop.
3-4 hours down the road, spent the night, and then woke up the next morning. So we had just enough time to we didn't have to get up too early. We didn't have to wake up in the middle of the night to get there to have time for the water park. We were able to get
Right.
decent time, and so it just fit in perfectly seamlessly with our schedule, and the kids still got to do the last day of school and
Yep.
everything, so it worked out perfectly.
But yeah, we hit the water park, did that till it closed. Then we went, she found the reservation at Artist Point that night. So we drove over there, had dinner, and then we did Magic Kingdom, got up early the next day. Yep, that Friday, and we were there all day, literally till it closed at 11.
We shut it down.
Shut it down. And then that wasn't the night we used the minivan service so that we didn't have to wait forever because the kids are exhausted. So we got our, driven
Right.
back. The Saratoga Springs Resort
Which is awesome.
Like that
Loved
place. And then we got up on, was it Saturday?
Mhm.
And did Epcot all day, shut it down. And then we had to make sure he wanted to ride the monorail because he loves trains. So when Epcot
Yes.
closed, we rode the monorail.
Small as I did.
Yeah, we rode it to the transportation center and then just rode it straight back to Epcot, got our minivan and went back to the Saratoga Springs. But yeah, and then the next day we did the same thing. So we checked out and then we took some time to check out the resort, the gift shop and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, that's
And
fun.
then, I think we didn't hit the road till like after lunch maybe.
Yep.
And then we got in back at the same hotel again for dinner that night. And then we got the next day and drove this way home.
Well, it sounds like you planned your trip really well. I am so glad that you
Yep.
enjoyed it and that everybody seemed to take away some really good memories. And
Yeah, we're ready to go back.
feel the same.
Not me.
I told him, I said, I see why people can spend a whole week because
Yeah.
you want to do like a park day, then a rest day, then a park day, then a rest day. And yeah.
Well, I think I told Stephen that one of my favorite things is the water parks. My whole family decided, which day was going to be the water park day. And we had the best time, every single one of us. It wasn't just the younger kids enjoyed it more or whatever. I mean, every one of us really loved it.
Yeah, we
Well,
had a blast.
I don't want to keep you. It looks like I really appreciate all of you guys coming and joining me today. And we're going to put this up at Women's Radio 2 and also on AudioAcrobat, and then probably share parts of it on social media. So you'll get to see yourself again.
All right.
That'll be especially fun for you, Zachary.
Yes, it will. And here I wouldn't be a proper producer if I didn't say, and be sure to catch Dee Wallace's podcast by Conscious Creation.
Absolutely.
Every Sunday, it's 9 a.m. Pacific time, 12 p.m. Eastern time, because she's in the Pacific and I'm in the Eastern, so that's what time it runs at. You can catch it live. It's on Instant Teleseminar, and you can get the details from her website. And then, of
Okay.
course, it's out the next day on iTunes and YouTube as well.
Oh, great. And so her website is?
imdwallace.com, and her YouTube is Dee Wallace Official.
Okay, very, very good. Well, thank you guys. Have a great rest of your year, a wonderful summer, and we'll look forward to talking with you again. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you for
Pat.
the opportunity.
Have a good one.
Bye-bye. Bye, Zara.
Bye.
Bye.